Okay, in this video, I'm going to explain how to complete task 4 of the reverse engineering final project. So first thing for task 4 is if you didn't let me know what product you're disassembling yet, please place a comment below here. I see some here, so that's good. Okay, or send me an email and let me know what you are taking apart. Okay, then it's important to be sensible as you take apart the product. Okay, if you have something with chemicals, try to avoid that, but you're going to have to um, think of a safe way to disassemble your product. Okay, and the obvious things safety wise include not taking apart something that's plugged in, watching out for power sources, watching for pinching hazards, watching for any sharp parts. Okay, so discuss with me, talk to your parents also. All right, and we're aiming for something simple, especially during this distance learning period of COVID. Okay, so once you pick this and you talk to me, um, let's read the instructions for task 4. Right, here's the project sheet. Okay, and these are all the assignments and questions, right? So it says, disassemble the product and keep a log of all the steps you are taking, uh, noting tools used. You may take pictures, you will reassemble this product and put it back together. Make a material list, describe the materials and processes used to manufacture the object. Why were these materials chosen? What properties does the material have that the part needs? Would you use the same materials and processes? Would you recommend changes? Okay, so what's your broad question here? Broad question is, what's inside the product? How are you going to take it apart? How are you going to put it back together? And why is what's inside? Um, why are those things inside? Right. So if you see something that's made of sand, right, why is that in there? If you see something that's made of copper, well, is it an electrically conductive part? Right. So um, these are things that you need to answer in assignment 4. Okay. Then there's some examples posted to the assignment, right? So this is a video on how to take apart an Xbox 360. So I won't play that here. Okay, one way you could document task 4 is with a table. All right, and this was a disposable camera that was reverse engineered. Okay, so one of their first parts was the back structure of the camera, right? And it allowed other parts to be held to there. Okay, going down, there's a list here. Okay, so here's one. This was a lens, and it helped magnify the image, and it fits over part D. Okay, so you can keep kind of a table like this. All right, I would add some materials information as well, right? Make sure you're answering the questions in the assignment. Okay, so it's picture, function, assembly. All right, and then this one, these slides. Okay, and if you read the assignment, it says go to slide 9 to find task 4. So let's go to slide 9. Okay, and this is a step-by-step list of how to take apart this vacuum cleaner. Okay, so the first thing was the two halves of the cases. They put the motor, then the next thing was the motor. Okay, and then there was a switch. Okay, and this is another way to document task 4. So pick a method, right? Look at the rubric for task 4, all right, which is to disassemble the product with care, use the right tools, document the steps with pictures, and then research the materials and make good predictions of of why those materials were selected, and mention material properties, right? Part of the doing this final project is to apply information back from the beginning of the semester into this. Okay, so if you have any questions, post a comment to each other. You can send me an email, and otherwise have fun learning what's inside your reverse engineering project.